What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Today we have ourselves a good old-fashioned Modern Horizons 2 draft booster box battle. So how this thing is going to work is we're going to open this thing up. Everyone is going to get 6 packs, and we're going to open these up in 3 rounds. We're going to add up the mana values for all the rares and mythics, and at the end of this thing, the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value are each going to get 3 packs from this box as prize packs in addition to whatever they opened. In the event of a tie, we will take the highest mana value mythic as the first tiebreaker and the highest mana value rare as the second tiebreaker. If there's a tiebreaker need to be on that, we'll have some sort of jousting contest or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Should be a lot of fun either way. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So y'all know me, I love me some Modern Horizons 2, and I consider myself fortunate that I have patrons that feel the same way. Everyone wanted to jump in on this one, which I completely understand. We even have a nice little damage box here, so you know, that can only mean good things. That's traditionally the case. I feel like that's what we have going on here is you have damage box, and then you get good cards inside damage box. It's actually not that bad. A little dented on the inside, but mostly cosmetic. All right, I'm going to give these a shuffle real quick here. I just think this set is, well, I think it's one of the better sets, just period, in Magic. Like, I don't know. Both Modern Horizons sets to this point have been extremely well done, in my opinion. Obviously, Modern Horizons 2 has fetch lands. It has really good elementals. It has a lot of things going for it. I just think it's a lot of fun. I think there's good value there. Yeah, so, all right, let's dole out some packs here. So first up, we have David. There's 6 for David. Next up we have Joey. 6 for Joey. Whoa. Gremlin. 6 for Gremlin. Unholy Ram. And last but not least, Sarena. 6 for Sarena, which should leave me 3 and 3 as prize packs for the high and low. I'll set those off to the side here. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun and hopefully have some decent pulls along the way. We'll do these we'll go 3, 2, 1. So we'll go 3 packs in the first round, 2 in the second, and 1 in the third. Just see if we can stir up some drama. Okay. David up for 3. Here we go. So you start opening other stuff. I forget these have all the rares and mythics in the back. Here we go. Feast of Sanity. Hey, a little DRC, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Not bad. Arcbound Shikari. Seal O Removal. And rare is a Dermotaxi in the Sketch treatment. That is a 2 for mana value. After that, an uncommon Batterbone, which is not a bad place to be. So David starts off with a 2 into the second pack here. Let's skip to the good stuff here. So we've got our Blessed Respite, Blazing Rootwalla, Scurry Oak, not a bad uncommon now, Seal of Cleansing, and rare is a Priest of Fellright. So David is keeping it low with another 2. Foil common is an Arcbound Mouser after that. I think, you know, for my money, I've opened up a lot of MH2 draft. I think it's, obviously, aside from the collector boxes, which are a fun, you know, kind of high risk, high reward situation with the collector boxes, but I actually tend to favor draft boxes a little bit more value-wise than set. That's a personal opinion. It's not rooted in deep mathematics there, but I find them to be pretty worthwhile for the price. Caprichrome, Liquid Metal Torque, Sea Drake, and rare. Hey, there we go. First fetch land of the box is a Marsh Flats, so David is going to keep it low with pretty low mana values, and the first fetch land of the box, not a bad place to be. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Nice, congrats, David. That is a 4 for you mana value wise. It's a pretty low mana value set overall, although there are some some big ones in there that can turn the tables as well. All right, Joey up for 3. And usually you average about 6 mythics per draft box, so plenty to go around. Shredding this pack. Okay. Ooh, see something in the back already. Here we go. Glinting Creeper, Junk Winder, Mystic Redaction. Rare is a Braids Cabal minion that is a 4 mana value. And, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, nice! Woo! Borderless Elemental Subtlety. Very, very nice. That is a really strong hit. I know I saw a borderless card back there, but I couldn't make out what it was. And that qualifies as a super, super good hit. Congratulations, Joey. Borderless Subtlety. Subtlety was like forever the little brother of the elementals, and it still is value-wise, but it's a lot closer now. That is a bona fide hit right there. Sees a pretty good amount of play now, as do they all, right? All the elementals see play. Really, really strong pull there. Congrats, Joey. On to pack number 2, and you've already surpassed David in mana value, so that's a thing. All right, Road and Ruin, Slag Strider, Barbed Spike, Gorilla Shaman, and rare is a Glimpse of Tomorrow. That's right, you have zeros in here. You have suspend cards. That is a 0. So if you're trying to go high, that's not helping your cause. But off to a pretty strong start with the double rare / mythic pack with 8 mana value in there. All right, pack number 3 for Joey. Got a Flame Tongue Yearling, Scuttle Tide, Retro Frame Monoskelion, Zuron Orb. I love Zuron Orb. Classic. And a second Dermotaxi. Well, not exactly the duplication we were looking for. That's a 2 for Dermotaxi. But already with a nice little subtlety. So that's going to give you a 10 overall. 4, 8, and 10 total. And a really awesome pull. So far, so good. Let's keep that good pull train moving. Gremlin, you're up for 3. All right, Necromancer's Familiar, Goblin Trap Runner, Altar of the Goyf. Hey, good old Mishra's Factory. Rare is a Rishadan Dockhand. Is it Rishadan or Rishadan? I don't know. I've heard it both ways. That is a 1, and an uncommon sketch foil Flame Tongue Yearling as the uncommon or the foil in the back. Into pack number 2. Say there's typically 6 mythics per box. You can see more, and I'm not sure how we would count. I'm not sure if the borderless is on the... I feel like that might be a separate print sheet. I could be wrong about that, though. All right, here we go. Necromancer's Familiar, Captain Ripley Vance, Batterbone, Flame Rift. Rare or mythic is a rare, and it is... Ooh, that is a giant mana value. It's Peru, the Volatile. That is a big old beefy... What is that, an 8? Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Woo! Huge mana value there. That is one of those cards I was thinking of. And a foil common, Chatterstorm, back behind that. So you had a 1 and an 8. High and low. What will pack number 3 bring for Gremlin? All right, a little Timeless Witness, good uncommon. Young Necromancer again. Lucid Dreams. Greed. Rare mythic is a... Ooh, it's a mythic. It is a Murktide Regent. Nice freaking pull. And a big old 7 as a big old Delve Delve mythic. Those cards do carry huge mana values. That is a 7 and a really strong pull. Foil uncommon Aethersworn Sphinx behind that. Let me sleeve up that Murktide real quick here. There you go. So you have 7, 8 plus... That is a 16 for Gremlin to go with the awesome Murktide. So far, everyone's gotten a little something, which is really, really nice. It doesn't always happen that way, and we still have a long way to go. But a really strong start for the box. All right, Ram, you are up next. There we go. Let's keep the good pulls coming. Here we go. Thraben Watcher, Specimen Collector, Vectus Gloves, Patchwork Gnomes. Rare or mythic is a rare, and it is a Calibrated Blast. All right, that's a 3. That's a 3. Also, should be good for 1 or 2 foil rares or mythics per box. So we've seen 2 mythics and 1 fetch land so far. Also, you of course have great rare pulls like Douthie Voidwalker, Urza Saga, Esper Sentinel. A lot of stuff still live, in addition to more mythics. All right, Prophetic Titan. Necromancer's Familiar again. Skyblade's Boon. Bone Shredder. Rare is a Unmarked Grave, a solid rare pull. Not a big value target, but it is a really good card. All right, that is a 2. Keeping it low. Ram has 2 low packs so far. Pack number 3 for Ram. All right. We have ourselves a Terramorph, Raving Visionary, Sanctuary Raptor, Soul Snare, rare. Oh, we have a mythic. It is a Gaedrone Dahada. I never pronounce that right because I never look forward to seeing the card. It is a mythic. It's unfortunately just not one of the ones you want to see as far as value is concerned. That is a 4 mana value though. It is a mythic nonetheless. Orchard Strider after that. We will sleeve up Gaedrone Dahada. So that is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Ram. Sarena up next for 3. I hope that is the worst mythic we see in this box. Okay. Little retro frame galvanic ray. Oh, it had a little crease at the top there. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's only the common, so only the lead card. All right, here we go. Foundation Breaker, Fast and Furious, Clattering Augur, Yavimaya Elder, and rare is a Ignoble Hierarch. Not bad. Good solid rare pull. That is a 1 for mana value. I love me some Ignoble Hierarch. Still a big fan of that card. And they're really, really cheap right now, too. Probably like $2 to $3. I think right around $3. Okay. Into pack number 2 for Sarena. Here we go. Tireless Provisioner. Ravenous Squirrel. Clattering Augur. Rare is a Nevinaral's Disc or Larry Nevin's Disc. So that's in the reprint slot. So double rare. Double rare, Necrogoyf, that is a 5. Not going to help you value-wise, but mana value-wise, on the other hand, that will do some work because it is a 5. Pack number 3 for Sarena. Here we go. Got ourselves a Legion Vanguard, Raving Visionary yet again, Monoskelion, Scourge Familiar. Rare is a Search the Premises. That is a 4. And a token after that. So what do we have for Sarena after round? We have 4. That's 9. 13. Is it a 14? I can do math. I don't know. 5, 10, 14. All right. There we go. All right, so after round 1, we have David in the low with a 4, Joey with a 10, Gremlin in the high with a 16, Ram with a 9, and Sarena right behind Gremlin with a 14 for the high. All right, we're going to do 2 packs now for round 2. And we have hit some pretty sweet stuff. We're only at 1 fetch land, so that's a thing. And then we have hit, what do we hit? 3 mythics, but one of them was a borderless. So should be live for at least a couple more. I see something in the back. Don't know what it is yet. Flay Essence, Lazotep Chancellor, Glorious Enforcer. Rare is a Riptide Laboratory, so it is a reprint slot rare, but it is a 0 mana value. Actually, for David, that's probably a good thing. That is a 0. After that, an Out of Time, which is a 3. And, ooh, a foil. What do we have heck here? Hey, it's a foil borderless rare, but it is a Mishra's Factory, which is a 0 mana value. It's not like a huge value, but I absolutely love the art on this card. I think this is fantastic. I really, really like this card a lot as far as just the value, or not the value, excuse me, the art on it. One of my favorites. So, David, you managed to pull 3 rares out of the pack, including one of them being a borderless foil, and yet you only have 3 mana value. You're pretty good at keeping it low there with that mana value. Oh, we have one more pack. I was like about to write that down. That was all out of 1 pack. Holy moly. Okay. So, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Figured it out. Pack number 2 for David. All right, got ourselves a Terramorph. Ghostlit Drifter. Combine Chrysalis. Patchwork Gnomes. And rare is a Karth the Lion. We were due for one of those. That is a 4. So overall, still a 7 for David in those 2 packs. Bringing him to an 11. All right, leave the Marsh Flats on top. Joey has himself a Borderless Subtlety into round 2 for Joey. Tireless Provisioner, Goblin Trap Runner, Ravenous Squirrel. Rare is a Squirrel Mob. That is a 3. After that, a Ave Progenitor Ooze. That is a 5 mana value. And then we've got ourselves a Chrome Courier as a foil common. So that's that's 8 in that pack alone for Joey. It's going to put him in the lead at least temporarily. Now looking to pad that lead. All right. Fey Offering. Good uncommon. Prophetic Titan. Graceful Restoration. Wonder as a rare. Okay, that is a 4. That's in the reprint slot, though. So there's a 4. We have another mythic. It is Garth One Eye. Well, Garth is a 5. It's just it's another ho-hum mythic. I think Dihada and Garth are probably the 2 lowest value targets amongst mythics. So not great. Super strong start, and then we've hit a couple of duds after that. So we do have a 5. That's 9. So let's just make this easier. All right, there's 10, 14. That's a 17. Is that right? Yeah, it sure is. All right, that is a 17. Holy moly. Joey, all of a sudden you are also at a 27 to go with your cool subtlety. So you are in the lead, and a pretty decent sized lead at that. All right, Gremlin, 16 coming into this, so currently trailing Joey by 11. I'm going to say you currently have the tiebreaker with that Murktide. Blessed Respite, Arcbound Javelineer, Scuttletide, Extruder. Rare is a Verdant Command. That is a 2. That is a 2. All right. Still at large, and it could be, of course, in the prize packs. You know, we haven't hit a foil rare mythic. Pack number 2 for Gremlin. Little retro frame Underworld Cookbook. Spreading Insurrection. Sudden Edict. Rare is a Patriarch's Bidding. Actually, a really solid pull now. I think these are back up to like $4 or $5, so not a bad hit. And it is a reprint. That is a 5. Rare after that is a that is a 2 to go with. So it's going to make it a lot closer, right? You have yourself a 4. That is a 9. So you're going to be short a little bit, but not far behind Joey with a 25. Okay. Ram. Kind of fighting for the low, or you need to make a really, really big run with some high mana value rares and mythics. You're at a 9 coming into this. Can't seem to get this one open. There we go. Okay. I have ourselves a Violent Tumor in the retro frame. Constable of the Realm. Arcus Acolyte. Mishra's Factory. Rare is a Fractured Sanity. That is a 3. Foil rare. Sanctifier and Vec. Beautiful looking card. That is a 2 for mana value. I'm going to sleeve that up. Not like a huge hit, but it's a card that does see some sideboard play and just a really good card. All right. Here we go. By the way, also still only 1 fetch land. Herd Baloth. Said and Done. Altar of the Goyf. Mythic is a Mirari's Wake from the reprint slot, so that's nice. That's a little bit better on the Mythics. I know it's not super valuable right now, but it is still a really good card. Mirari's Wake, that is a 5, and it is a Mythic. After that, a General Ferris Rockerick as a 3. So let's add these up. So Ram, probably going to take you out of the low. You're now probably pushing for the high. Let me sleeve up that Mirari's Wake real quick here. I'm going to run out of sleeves. Should have brought more sleeves. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yep, 13. All right. Giving you a 22. So it does keep you in the hunt for the high. You're no longer really chasing the low. You're way above David, who's still way back there with an 11. All right, Sarena, you were to 14. Sketch Underworld Hermit, Flame Tongue Yearling, Caprichrome, Yavimaya Elder. Ooh, beautiful retro frame Arid Mesa. Very nice. That's what we want to see from that retro frame. That is gorgeous. I absolutely love these. It is a 0 for mana value, but you know what it is? It is a retro frame Arid Mesa. All right, pack number 2 for Sarena. All right, shredding these packs today. Craziness. All right, here we go. Archfiend of Sorrows, Mystic Redaction, Sanctuary Raptor. Rare is a Solitary Confinement. That is a 3. And a Mythic second Garth One-Eye. Stop it, Garth. Go away. You're not wanted here. That is a 5. Sure. All right. So that's an 8 in total, including a second Garth. What did I say? 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, it sure was. All right. So, well, that is going to make things more interesting. So heading into this final round here, we have David way back in the low, pretty much by himself with an 11. Probably going to win that. Joey in the high with a 27. Gremlin right behind with a 25. And then Ram and Sarena both with 22s, certainly within striking distance. Here we go. And yes, I didn't sleeve up Garth One-Eye because I'm almost out of sleeves, and I'll make sure I get him afterwards, along with a bunch of the other stuff. Come on. Whew. Glue is strong with that one. All right. Here we go, David. I don't even know. We're just looking for goods at this point, right? You kind of have that. I don't want to say it out loud. Like, you might have that low pretty well sewn up. Here we go. Strike It Rich. Healer's Flock. Ren's Run Hydra. Rare is a Chance Encounter. That is a 4. And a rare after that is an Obsidian Charmaw. That is a 9. So that is a 9 in total, giving you a 20. So yes, you are the low. Tried to make it interesting there at the end, didn't you? Tried to prove me wrong. All right. Joey in the high with a 27. Oh, man. All right. Feast of Sanity. Scour the Desert. Steel Dromedary. Counterspell. Nice. Rare is a Scalding Tarn, so it is not going to help you mana value-wise, but you know what? If you're not going to get anything mana value-wise, that's not a bad place to be. That is a 0, but it is a fetch land, more importantly. Zero. Still, yes, I wrote down the 0. I did do that. So, Joe, you were still at a 27. But we got another fetch land. So now we're at 3 fetch lands. That's not bad. And Scalding Tarn and Retro Frame Arid Mesa. Not a bad place to be. All right, Gremlin. You were at a 25. Joey's still in the high, but was not able to pad his lead. So you're chasing 2 at this point. And I do believe you have the tiebreaker. Blossoming Calm. Sweep the Skies. Arcbound Whip. Rare is a Goblin Bombardment. So it has a 2 from the reprint slot, which means you got 1 more. And you have a Magus of the Bridge for 3 after that, giving you a total of 5. It is going to put you at a 30. and currently gives you the lead as well. Ram, Gremlin's in the high. You're at a 22. You're chasing 8, but I think you need 9 to surpass that. I think you might still have the tiebreaker with the Murktide Regent here. Here we go. Squirrel Sovereign, Abiding Grace, Brainstone. Rare, Cursed Totem, so you got a little bit of help from that reprint slot. Got another rare. There's a Cursed Totem. Rare after that is a Karth the Lion, a second Karth, which doesn't feel great, and it's also going to bring you a little bit short. That is a 6 in total, giving you a 28. All right, Sarena with a 22. Same deal. Chasing 8. You really need a 9 because the Murktide Regent is staring us down as the mythic tiebreaker. This last pack does not want to come open. Here we go. All right. Break the Ice. Vidalcan Infiltrator. Captain Ripley Vance. Extruder. Rare is a Diamond Lion. You need a lot of help. If there's a it's a foil a foil common after that. Ethereum Spinner. That is a 2 for the Diamond Lion, giving you a 24, which does mean David is in the low with a 20, Joey with a 27, Gremlin with a 30, Unholy Ram with a 28, and Sarena with a 24 after that. Woo! Another fun battle. We've already seen some good stuff. I'm hoping there's some more good stuff in these packs. David, we'll start with you as the low. Considering we have a double Garth box on our hands, I'm hoping that there's at least one solid mythic in these prize packs. Well, let's find out. Here we go. Filigree Attendant. Prismatic Ending. Nice. Batterbone. I was wondering, we hadn't seen one of those either. Flame Rift. Territorial Kavu as a retro frame. Okay. All right. That's a thing. Thankfully, we got a retro frame Arid Mesa back there already. That's a sweet pull. All right, pack number 2 for David. Strike It Rich. Kaleidoscorch. Power Depot. Bone Shredder. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is a Void Mirror. That is, I don't know what I was going to say it was a 2. Like, I'm still playing the game. I don't know. And a Loathsome Curator is a foil common. I do like Void Mirror. Never quite took off, though. All right, David. 3rd prize pack. Come on. Let's see something good. All right. Radiant Epicure. Flame Blitz. Healer's Flock. Shardless Agent. That's not a bad rare. All right. And a Sanctum Weaver, which is also not a bad little rare. And a foil uncommon Scuttletide. Okay. All right. Not bangers. Let's call it what it is. But, you know, a couple of solid rares in there. All right, Gremlin. Prize packs for you. Let's see some juice. We're still missing like some really good stuff at the rare level. Again, no Saga, no Esper Sentinel, no Douthie, no Yavimaya. Where's all that stuff at? Aethersworn, DRC, Arcbound Shikari, Hunting Pack. Rare is a Soul Talisman. Okay. And a foil common Unholy Heat. Actually, that Unholy Heat at least sees some play. All right, Gremlin. 2nd pack. Tideshaper, Archfiend, Arcbound Javelineer, Gorilla Shaman. Mythic is a Cauldron Complete. It's at least a Mythic. It's not going to be one of the higher value ones. It's seen some reprints, but it is a sweet Mythic nonetheless. And it is another Mythic. Last prize pack here. Let's see some juice. Come on. Squirrel Sanctuary. Rakdos Headliner. Ren's Run Hydra. Hunting pack again. Rare is a Suspend. Ah, man. All right. Well, we did get another mythic out of the box, but it wasn't a terrific one. Overall, I have to say this is like it started off as a really hot box and it kind of cooled down. It didn't quite make it to where I hoped it would be, but that's how it goes sometimes. We did hit some decent stuff. And I appreciate you guys for participating. Thank you guys so much to my patrons. And if you're out there watching, if you guys like the video, thank you so much for hanging around. If you like the video, if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.